Yo guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for the NBA games on Tuesday. I got two plays for you guys in this video that we'll hop into in 1 second. First, before we do, to recap the national championship for college, worst bad beat of my entire life. Henderson, we took him under on 11 carries. He ended the game with 12. And then we took Jeremiah Love over 5.5 receiving yards. He hit that on the third offensive play of the entire game. And then with 10 seconds left in the game, he literally caught a negative 2 yard screen pass, which I don't even know why they were running a play. It didn't even matter. Caught a negative 2 yard screen pass and missed the over by 0.5. So we barely missed, and it was honestly one of the worst bad beats of the year. But hopefully we can bounce back in this video, go 2 for 2. Make sure to drop a like on the video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. The last few videos have not been great. However, we were on like a 3-week run where we were hitting almost every single video. So please make sure to drop a like. It's completely free. And don't forget to subscribe because I post these free pick videos every single day for you guys. I promise you at some point soon, we're going to go back on a crazy win streak. We've just had a losing streak the last couple days. But like I just mentioned, we got absolutely screwed in the national championship game. So hopefully we bounce back here. First, before we get into the video, if you guys are new here and you don't already know, I will leave links down below for you guys in the comments. But I highly recommend you guys to get on either the Sleeper or Chalkboard app. Now that we're fully into the NBA season, I'm going to be talking about it a lot more. But you guys need to have at least one of these apps, if not both, because their lines drop way sooner than Prizepicks, and their lines in general are just way better. Not to mention you get free money and free plays. So if you guys live in any one of these white or gray states right here, including even some of Canada, go down to the links below in the description or comments. Download the Sleeper app. Using promo code GHOST, you get $55 for free and a free Jokic square right there. And then on Chalkboard, using code GHOST, you get $100 for free and a free Jokic square as well. So all you guys have to do is go down to the links below. When you download these apps, they ask you right away if you have promo code GHOST. You have to make sure to type in code GHOST where it says promo code. If you forget to do that, you cannot go back and fix it afterwards. You have to have code GHOST in before you deposit. As long as you have that in before you deposit, you'll be all set. You'll get your free money. You'll get your free plays. And then on top of that, I'm also going to give you guys a free month of VIP where I send out about 3 to 8 extra slips via text message every day. So super simple and easy. There's no weird Discord or anything like that. You'll just be getting text messages every day of all of my extra favorite slips. If you want the free month of VIP, you just have to deposit at least $10 using code GHOST on one of these two apps. Then drop a comment down below saying, hey, I used your code. That way I can find you guys and I'll send you the link to the free month of VIP. But again, even if you don't want the free month of VIP, just by using code GHOST on either Sleeper or Chalkboard, you're going to get up to $155 for free and 2 free plays here on Tuesday. It's going to be very hard for you guys to lose any money here on Tuesday if you sign up for one of those apps. And again, if you sign up for both those apps, you're pretty much guaranteed money at that point. So make sure to do that. I'll leave links down below for you guys. But let's hop into the video. So like I said, I got 2 plays for you guys. It should be pretty quick and easy. We're looking for a bounce back here. So we're going to go with 2 studs today. I literally don't want to waste any of my time taking guys that don't see a lot of minutes or guys that aren't the star players on their team. What we're going to be doing first is we're going to be going over to the NBA first half section right here. If you guys have been watching the last few videos, especially for the NBA, we have been loving the NBA first half just because there's so many times we get screwed over with foul trouble or blowouts or stuff like that. So go over to the NBA first half right here. The first player we're going to be taking is Tyler Herro. We're going to be taking him over 11 first half points. He's playing Portland. You guys can see he's hit this 4 out of his last 5 games. Out of his last 10 games, he's hit 7 times, tied once, and then missed 2 times. So if you get rid of the tie, he's basically 7 for 9 out of those last 9 games. So he has been killing this line. So 11 off rip is honestly just too low just because of how consistently he's been going over this line. Not to mention, Portland is one of the worst teams in the entire league defending guards. If you go back through their last 10 or so games, or really you could look throughout the whole season if you want to, but I really like to look throughout the last 10 or so games. They're giving up a ton of points to every single point guard they're playing. Great example here is he literally just played Portland. They just played Portland 9 days ago or something, basically a week ago, and he had 18 in the first half, ended the game with 32. So like I said, he's been killing this line, just had 18 against them. Now he's playing at home. I definitely think that he's going to go over this line of 11. I don't even know why it's at 11, to be honest. This is just too low of a line. He's going over this way too consistently. He's playing a horrible team who he just went crazy against, so I expect him to do the same thing here and go over 11. Hopefully, Tyler Herro can get that done for us and go over 11. By the way, if you guys don't have these first half player props, If you're not on Prizepicks or something like that, so you can't just bet on the first half, that's fine. You could take his full game over on points, which I think set at like 21.5 or something. That's fine if you guys want to do that. I don't think there's that big of a problem with that. The only reason I'm taking the first half is because he's playing Portland. This could easily become a blowout where he doesn't even play most of the fourth quarter. But last time he played him, he still ended the game with 32 points. So it shouldn't matter anyway. But I just think first half player prop is much safer in this situation. But if you can't take that, take the full game. That's perfectly fine. The second player we're going to be taking to end off this play right here is going to be Jokic over his first half points, which is going to be set at 13.5. So unlike Tyler Herro, he hasn't been killing this line in the last 5 games. However, on this season, he's been going over this line at a 60% rate. I actually think it's like a 62% rate or something like that. So he is going over this line the majority of games this season, which we love to see. But the reason I really like this play right here is because he's playing Philly. Now, this line's set at 13.5 because Philly's honestly not that bad at defending centers, honestly. The last month or so, they haven't been horrible. However, that's to 2 factors. Joel Embiid plays whenever he wants to. So this dude is so inconsistent. He'll play 2 games in a row and then be out for 2 weeks in a row, play a game, be out for a week. He's so inconsistent. So when he plays, obviously their interior defense, their defense against opposing centers is much better. When he's not in the game, their defense is much worse. Now, on top of that, he's obviously out for this game. He's not playing in this game. And the 2 other centers they have is Andre Drummond, and then I can't even pronounce the other guy's name. It's Yabasuli or whatever it is. You guys know who I'm talking about. Those 2 centers are both questionable in this game. We actually have decent odds that both of those centers are going to be out. And if they're both out, I don't even know who would be the next guy up. Their 4th string center, they might not even play a center. They might go small ball. I don't even know. But regardless of who it is, Jokic should absolutely bully this man. So whoever it is, and honestly, even if one of them plays, I still think he's going to bully Andre Drummond or Yabasuli or whatever. If one of them plays, I think he hits this. If none of them plays, this line is absolute gold. Honestly, even if both of them play, Jokic should still be able to go over this line because it's Nikola Jokic. Also, like I just mentioned, yes, they're decent at defending centers. However, it's been really hard to actually get a good grasp of how good they are at defending centers because they really haven't played any good centers in the league. Most of the teams they're playing don't have that good of a center. The best comparison we can make, I guess, would be they just played Giannis last week, which is, if you want to count Giannis as a center, because he gets most of his, buckets off layups and dunks. If you want to count him as a center, he did just drop, I want to say 34 against them, went off, literally killed them, had like 34 points, 15 rebounds, killed them. So if you look at the one good center, again, it's asterisk there because he's not technically a center, but you guys know what I mean. If you look at the one good center they played, he absolutely bullied the centers in the game. And I want to say Drummond did not play in that game. It was just Yabasuli or whatever. So Jokic in this game should be able to bully them. But again, it's Philly. It's probably going to be a blowout. That's why I'm taking the first half player props right there. But both these guys are hitting this at over 60% on the season. Tyler Herro's really hot as of late. And both of these matchups look really, really good for these players. So that's what I'm going to be taking, especially on a slate that isn't that good overall. I think these are 2 of some of the better player props we can get. Recommended to split this up and use it with your Taco Tuesday plays. So when you guys see tacos pop up, just throw Tyler Herro with one, throw Jokic with another one. That's probably what I'm going to be and that's what I'm going to end up doing today on Tuesday, or you could just throw it in as a 2-man if you guys want. It's up to you guys, but these are the 2 plays I have for you guys for the games on Tuesday. Again, make sure to drop a like on the video. I would really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe either. I post these free picks every single day for you guys to help you guys make as much money as possible. And again, before we get out of here, if you guys do want a free month of VIP, by the way, we did sweep on NFL Saturday for the playoffs. We went 7-0 in VIP, hit every single play. So if you guys want to get in VIP for completely free for an entire 30 days, all you have to do is use code GHOST on either Sleeper or Chalkboard. Deposit at least $10 with code GHOST. You get a free month of VIP. But again, even if you don't care about VIP, I totally get that. But again, I would still recommend to get at least one of these apps so you get free plays and free money because they are just handing it out to anybody that uses code GHOST. But again, those links will be down below in the description and comments for you guys. Other than that, these are the plays I have for you guys for the games on Tuesday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.